today I'm going to show you guys how, really the key to this for today is that we have some great games coming up on Wednesday, right? The 28th.
Yes.
So we have the Liberty Bowl in Memphis. We're playing Kansas. And then it's the SEC conference kickoff for the basketball team. So I'm excited about that. We're playing LSU. So kind of the games, I think, start like at 4:30, and then I think the basketball game's at 8. So I'm just thinking about, like, kind of going a little left of center when you're thinking about football snacks and basketball snacks. So we've got a couple today that we're going to do. We're going to do here in a little while a beet, totally vegetarian beet. I like how the camera goes right to the eggs when I say beet. But we are going to do sort of a beet dip right here. I'll talk very slow. And then the other thing that we're going to do, now you can... Come here, Coco. Let's go right over here.
Now we got the beets.
Now we got the beets. I love it. So then we're going to go to some eggs. And this recipe, guys, you can find this in this month's Cityscapes. All the recipes that I'm doing today are in this month's, in the December issue of Cityscapes. But this is a tea-stained egg. And if you look at it very, very closely.
Oh, my goodness, it is.
It is basically, the recipe is where you take however you want to cook your egg. I like a jammy egg.
Okay, yeah.
A jammy egg means basically 6 minutes. So if you lay your eggs with a slotted spoon into boiling water, set a timer for 6 minutes, bring it out, put it into an ice bath, let it chill for just a little bit, and then you cut into it. And as you can see here, come here, buddy, get right in here. I want you to get real close. You can see this sort of jammy sort of egg that is right there.
Yeah.
And right there, right? So it's kind of jammy. And it's great for spreading on toast. It's great in ramen. It's great for rice bowls, things like that. And then if you look at these eggs, so what we do is we cook it. I like a jammy egg.
Right.
And then we cook it, and then we put it into basically a marinade. So I really love gunpowder tea.
Okay.
So we use gunpowder tea.
Yeah.
We use soy sauce, some sesame, ginger, a little bit of garlic. Let that soak for at least 12 hours, and then you peel these eggs, and you have these beautiful kind of tea stained, and they're sort of flavored to kind of an Asian flavor. But also, guys, when you serve these, so you can cut them, and then you can, kind of do whatever you want. Take a little bit of that sesame sprinkle and just put this right here.
Yes,
and then just right on top of these. But also, guys, I recommend that people go ahead and leave the actual shell on the platter whenever you're actually setting these out, because they're these really kind of beautiful. The eggs themselves, you can see kind of a marble sort of design, but the shells themselves, you obviously don't eat the shells, but they have this really beautiful sort of marble color, and it's a great little garnish. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So this would be kind of like an alternative maybe for folks who are used to bringing out the Rotel dip and the chips, right? For the
Well, I'll tell you what this is really truly an alternative for is deviled eggs.
Yeah.
Right? Because deviled eggs are such a staple this time of year. I love them. But this is a great way to, kind of a new way to do sort of, you want to try one?
Yeah, totally. Let's get messy, I guess.
You get one.
What did I sprinkle on top here? What is
so
this?
That's just a sesame sprinkle. So there's little bits, if you look at this closely, there are little bits of black and white sesame seeds, and then we also have some little finely minced chilies and seaweed.
Wow. Ooh, seaweed.
So get a little.
Cheers. Boom, okay. Let's try it.
As you can tell,
very good.
I like the jammy. It's also a little bit of the Asian. There's also some Chinese 5-spice in there, which is sort of brown spice like coriander, and there's clove and things like that. Kind of get that as well.
So say it again. How long do you leave that in there?
Anywhere from 12 to 24 hours.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. And this is just dish one, right? You got several. We had the close-up on the beets earlier. So you see it right there on your screen. It's a stress-free appetizer for you to make. If you're entertaining, like Kay said, for the games that are happening tomorrow, or even looking forward to the New Year's Eve celebrations on the weekend.
Yeah, for sure.